Wow! Hello, guys, girls, fantastic teenagers, middle school. My name is James Carter, and I want to talk to you guys about a little bit about the environment. Um, just like my hair, the environment is just as crazy. Our water is literally in the toilet. Our air is full of not so funny gases, and our government is not doing as much as it really wants to do about it. Okay, so that's where we need your help. Also, they have this challenge. So they have been given the local environment challenge. The local environment challenge is linking our actions to air and water pollution. Okay, oh, and not to mention climate change. And they're putting systems in place where the sustainable development dream can be realized. They said, um, and I quote, development that meets the needs of present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Whoa. So, what they're saying is this: they want us to be able to create things for ourselves that won't hurt future generations, where they will still be able to do all the things that they need in order to survive. Um, this challenge should be very important to you guys. This challenge should mean the world to you because it does. Without clean air, clean water, and little to no pollution, we will be put on the endangered list. We need clean air, water just to survive more than a week. We need clean air for our lungs to do basic functions such as breathing, running, playing video games, and having the ability to text 300 words a minute. If any of these things may be anything to you, may mean anything to you, then you should step in and try to help out with some form of funding. Um, don't worry, you won't be alone. There are laws put into place that will help you out on your journey to ensure that we get the funding. We have the Clean Water Act that was established in 1972. The Whites had this to say about it, and I quote, 50 years ago, the Congress passed the Clean Water Act of 1972, revolutionizing America's responsibility to protect and restore the vital waterways that sustain our communities, our economy, and our ecosystems. Before this landmark legislation, American waters were in crisis, often flooded and even on fire with toxic pollution and cancer-causing contaminants. Industrial waste and sewage threatened our drinking water, and wetlands disappeared at an alarming rate. The Clean Water Act met these challenges head on, setting and enforcing national water quality standards, restricting pollution, investing in wastewater treatment, and better wasteland management. End quote. Look at it. So we're not by ourselves, guys. We're getting this stuff done. All right, but wait, there's more. The Clean Water Act, the Clean Air Act was established in 1963, and the EPA was established by President Nixon in 1970. In the year 2022, the White House saw an opportunity to reduce our air pollution, and they had this to say about the EPA and the Clean Air and Building Challenge. That's right, Buildings Challenge. And I quote, the Clean Air and Buildings Challenge is a call to action for organization leaders and building owners and operators of all types to access their indoor air quality and make ventilation, air filtration, and air cleaning improvements to help keep building occupants safe. As part of the challenge, the Environment Protection Agency, EPA, published a best practice guide for improving indoor air quality and reducing the risk of spreading dangerous airborne particles. This guide, developed in collaboration with the Department of Energy, Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and other federal agencies, contains a set of clear recommendations organized in 4 categories. Just listen to that. All right. The White House is doing their part, but so can you. Instead of buying too much food, get just what you need. Don't waste anything. Be sure to cut your carbon footprint by not buying a new cell phone every year, and recycle your cans, bottles, and plastics, but not your toothbrush. Nobody wants your toothbrush. You can do your part by not being late for your school bus. Just having your school bus wait for you will emit more pollution into the air. And lastly, when you get old enough, vote. Be sure to vote for the environment. This is our home, And out of all the cool things that happened when America landed on the moon first, was not going into space. It wasn't collecting moon rocks or even walking on the moon. It was discovering the Earth for the first time. Looking back, I see everyone on this planet, and we all on this planet together. And only together can we save it. Once again, my name is James Carter, and I'd like to thank you for this time.